Ok, bắt đầu cả hai thôi. Chứ mà mọi người là con Hogwarts Legacy. Tôi đang cố gắng chạy deadline cho xong con này trong tháng 3. Hôm nay là ngày 23 tháng 3 rồi, còn 7 ngày nữa. Trung bình mỗi ngày mình làm một tập thì có 7 tập nữa là xong. Cố gắng thôi. Con này nó load hơi lâu nên cái đoạn đầu tôi bỏ đó. Vô đây nó vẫn còn load nữa nè, load thêm một đợt nữa. Con này load hơi lâu. Ở đây nè. Ok. Gặp thằng nhóc này.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place.
Bà giật đi với thằng này, kiếm tầng hầm, xuống tầng hầm để nói chuyện. Cái khu này nói hơi bị nguy hiểm, sợ bị
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
hầm chui. Ghê không? Xài phép không?
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt.
Khu này khu khác
He
này.
named
Revelio.
We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I
Nã
wouldn't
gớm.
give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Này nó chưa bao giờ tụi nó lẻn vô đây mà bị bắt hết.
Revelio.
Nên yên tâm, nhưng mà đừng có nói cho ai biết.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say
Là
it's
nổ
not an
tung luôn,
appropriate
ghê vậy.
spell to teach students.
It sounds like a dangerous spell.
You sound like Ominous. He frowns upon using forbidden spells. Although he did enjoy learning this one. A A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Dạ, chiêu mới cho mình.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though.
Đâu, chiêu mới đâu. À, là nguyên nổ tung nè.
Best to keep the undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Confringo! Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
That's it.
I think I've got it.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Or meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort
Tụi
of
em nói
wizard
chuyện dài
magic?
quá.
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an arrow.
Revelio!
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe you have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Lên cấp. Chắc được cái cốt lõi. Còn nhiệm vụ đâu? Chắc phải làm mấy nhiệm vụ phụ này trước. Mình đi giao thuốc nè, bữa giờ chưa giao nữa. Đúng xa. Cô này chưa mở map.
Seems pleasant.
Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Buổi tối nữa chứ. Chắc tôi ngồi đợi tới buổi sáng. Đợi tới sáng cho dễ đi. Còn khoảng 800 mét nữa. Diễn chưa sáng. Lại cái nữa kìa. Nó sáng sớm thì dễ đi. Nó chưa cho mình cởi chổi. Đá mặt trận nó để mình xây nhà. Game có đạn để bắt xây nhà đi.
Revelio.
Có gì ở đây?
I know what that means. Merlin trial. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Xong. Ông Merlin này là sao ta? Ở dưới đây nó có căn hầm bí mật nè.
I should investigate.
Đường vô đâu ta?
Accio. Revelio.
Còn mấy cục nữa.
Accio.
Cũng kỳ à.
Levioso. Revelio.
Nó có căn hầm bí mật ở dưới á. À đây.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Levioso.
Là sao ta?
Revelio.
Ở dưới nó có cái... À đây nè.
This looks intriguing.
Sao để thu cái phép đó lại ta?
Accio.
À rồi rồi tôi hiểu rồi. Cái lôi nó qua đây. Trời ơi. Tưởng sao. Ra thôi. Được cái áo mới. Nó không cho mình cởi chổi. chỗ bay tới đó cái một luôn, tốc độ luôn.
Revelio.
Cái gì vậy?
Accio.
Cái câu hồi bữa mình
Why don't you have a little peruse?
câu hồi bữa mà mình lấy chiếc xe lại cho ổng nè.
More than happy to purchase that. Good to have stock, I always say. Appreciate you stopping by. Be sure to visit me again, won't you?
Hai Nhung. Con bò nè, mà bắn được hả? Xa quá. Giao thuốc giao gì mà muốn chỉ vậy? Giao 3 lọ thuốc mà đi. Thuốc chỉ là la tha luôn. Còn rộng quá trời.
Wonder who lives here.
That Pippin should have been here by now.
Đây, giao bà này đúng không?
Madam Luang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Uống đi. Uống luôn.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
Rượu đây nhiều.
Revelio.
Khóa rồi. Mình mở được cái dịch chuyển chưa ta? Chưa mở được cái dịch chuyển. Đánh dấu lại. Tôi đi mở cái dịch chuyển này rồi mà chút xíu mình hoành lại đây được.
off on another
Ok.
adventure.
What do you have in store for me this time?
Revelio.
Mày giải thì sao?
Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
Đồ quái kìa. Còn là phải dùng phép mới giết được nó.
Incendio.
Mình phải dùng phép lửa mới giết được nó.
Protego. Incendio. Incendio. Incendio.
Bận quá.
Incendio. Incendio.
Hết chưa? Ma quỷ nhiều vậy.
Revelio.
Cái này tôi vẫn chưa biết giải nha. Mình giải sao ta? Đừng cái lõm vô, lũng cái lỗ gì? Đứng đây à?
Revelio.
Giải lắm. Đứng qua đây coi. Ok, cứ về Hogwarts chưa đi. Làm vụ chính đi. Sẵn sàng hồi hết ca, hết giờ là livestream luôn. Về là cái khu của bà cô chỉ cách trồng cây.
Not sure why she'd fuss so much. It was only one page in a book.
I'd never fold down a corner in a book. I'd make a fuss too if I were her.
There are so many old books in the library. I'd say you'd be hard-pressed to find one.
Oh, I think she goes about repairing them when we're not about.
Xa dữ trời. À, ngay đây. Quay lại gặp ông giáo sư.
I was hoping to see
Lại kêu ông đưa cho cuốn sách lại.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Nearly Headless Nick asked me to get some rotten roast
Hôm nay
beef
ông
from
đi
the
tới một pháp
kitchens.
thuật để giải trình cái vụ mà ông kia chết.
Yes, I thought it
Lúc
was
đầu
odd
game.
too. But then we took the roast beef to Sir Podmore of the Headless Hunt, and
You met the Headless Hunt? That must have been interesting, to say
yes. And then I had to find Richard Jackdaw's head in the pumpkins so that he'd tell me about how he died.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Kêu ông này đưa lại cuốn sách cho mình. Đi.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting you. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Accio. Evidently, Peeves stole them. And Jackdaw
Sao
stole
thằng này
them
nó
from
không
him.
mở cho mình ta?
Reparo.
Không được.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Bắt chước nữa ông nội. Để xưa bắt chước tôi nữa. Cái gương nó làm sao để mở được ta? Quên cách mở cái gương nữa.
Safe travels, my young friends.
To think it was beneath us all this time.
Cái hàm nào ông giáo sư này cũng không biết luôn. Đặt cuốn sách bên bệ.
This looks promising. A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And
Nguyên một cái bản đồ luôn.
of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where
Đừng có
you're
ai biết là
going.
bạn đang đi đâu.
Revelio.
Rồi ra khỏi Hogwarts rồi. Đi xa quá. Tôi làm biết đi xa.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks.
Ở đây nó có cái con quái. Đây nè. Tôi nghe tôi con quái đó.
Come and see me.
All flavor of with the dark arts.
Revelio.
Wanted more than a piece of meat pie. I could have been killed running.
Incendio.
It isn't Laura Treadwell.
Accio. Potato.
Avoiding our problem.
Levioso.
No!
Chạy. Rồi kẻ chậm
Your
mộ.
poaching days are over.
Ở khu này có con quái. Đâu, ra đây. Này là con quái hả?
Revelio.
Trời, tưởng gì mấy con này.
Levioso. Incendio.
Con hiếm nhất nè.
Incendio.
Có còn gì ở dưới á.
Lumos. Incendio.
Chắc nó chưa mở. Có còn gì ở dưới á. Nhưng mã kìa.
Incendio. I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Không đủ rồi.
Revelio. Lumos. Incendio.
Quýnh nhau rồi.
You can do better. Want it? I'll check.
Accio. Incendio. Accio. Protego. Incendio. Levioso.
What have you done?
Little fool. Nice try.
Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
Where did I set my trap? The lower Hogsmeade?
Accio.
Someone's going to regret trespassing.
Levioso. Incendio.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Accio. Levioso. Protego.
Tính tốc độ.
Revelio.
Đây mình làm được mấy cái nón xịn rồi đó. Ốc choàng. Biết là đam cao hơn nhưng mà thằng này nó được cộng thêm đam. Giống như nó có nội tại. Còn cái vũ khí kia thì nó không có nội tại. Đam bình thường, đam tiêu chuẩn nó cao hơn. Nhưng này có chỗ để dịch chuyển nè, để tôi mở dịch chuyển đây.
What are you up to now?
It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts. Revelio.
Could it be?
I dream of making a better world for me.
Xuống đây.
Lumos. Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Phải ngồi đợi tới sáng.
Over here.
Rồi làm giáo sư rồi.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here.
Tụi lính canh nó vẫn chạy đây rồi, chuẩn bị chiến đấu.
Quickly now.
Quên lên, ok. Rồi tôi đổi chiêu.
Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis.
Petrificus Totalis.
Well done.
Well, I wouldn't give a cup of mushrooms here. There must be something here. Ramrock said so. Bacon and mushroom stew. Petrificus Totalis. Why, it's a grapple you are. Bring me a dozen humans to Petrificus one there. Rebellion.
Vậy hả ta? Có một cái hàng ở đây nữa.
Revelio.
Sao chưa ra đó ta? À, chắc trên này.
Revelio.
Có đường khác à?
Accio. Lumos.
Lumos.
Gì vậy ta?
Revelio.
Đó. Khóa trọng rồi. Trong này mà sao trong này nó khóa ta? Đi xuống đây kìa. Nhưng dùng phép biến mất được á. Không được. À, dùng phép rồi. Phải sửa chữa lại.
Reparo.
Không được ta. Dùng phép nổ tung.
Confringo.
Hết rồi. Từ lòng phải đi ra.
Revelio.
Cái gì? Hay cái đó dùng phép nổ tung được ta? Tôi ra đây tôi thử coi.
Protego. Confringo.
Ông xi nhê. Vì vậy?
Revelio.
Điều tra sự hiện diện của yêu tinh. Tôi quét nãy giờ có ra gì đâu. Chắc chắn là trong này nè. Mình phải kiếm được cái đường lên.
Revelio.
Không được.
Accio. Levioso.
Không được.
Revelio.
Kỳ vậy? Trong kia kìa, có tờ giấy kìa.
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
Bắn tiếp rồi.
I will draw blood. Stupid to come here.
Fringo. Protego.
Đừng dẫn tưởng trưởng bay nóc hết.
Revelio.
Tìm kiếm tòa tháp.
Looks like we found the entrance.
Phải kiếm đường vào thôi.
It's locked.
Bộ này. Đã dạo này ông mở được mà ông không chịu mở. Bắt tôi đi làm
An
thì mẹ.
unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
I wonder who this is.
With robes like that, it could be anyone.
Revelio.
Đây rồi. Dục bớt. Mắc tiền bỏ không được đâu, uổng lắm.
Revelio.
Welcome to San Bakar's tower.
Hello,
Đây
Professor.
nữa.
Did you say Sam Bakar's tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter, though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Command it to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber. A reservoir of ancient magic, downstairs, near the entry. Revelio.
Thôi chắc tôi ốp nha mọi người. Để bữa sau mình chơi tiếp. Rồi ốp thôi. Chỗ này có cái gì đó. Để tập sau mình làm tiếp. Ok. Bye bye.